Every single educator gets into this line of work because of how much they care and love children. And if you don't feel safe and secure, you're not going to learn, you're not going to be engaged in the classroom if you're worried about some disaster. And so Defense Systems really met the faculty and staff where they were, because that's an emotional topic for them. The combination of practical skills, of not ratcheting up anxiety, but trying to say to the faculty, hey, listen, you can respond to this appropriately and you can save lives. And so for us as a school, the information and the presentation and the tone of it could not have been better.
The basic information that we received on wound care and what to do if there's an active shooter would apply no matter where you are. It doesn't have to be a school.
If you're considering training, and you should be, they are the people that you want. You want Defense Systems to come to your school, to come to your district, to train your people.
The biggest barrier when you're thinking about training for faculty is you're having to make a decision on, okay, what's the return on investment here? And what I would say as a head of school is those are some of the best dollars that we have ever spent in terms of professional development for our faculty and staff.
Defense Systems knew coming in that their audience was invested emotionally in these kids. We're a tight-knit community, and whether we were gung-ho about it, yeah, let's do it, whether we were kind of middle of the road like I was, where I knew I should, but I didn't really want to, or whether we were really scared about it. It pulled us all in, because ultimately that's what we're here for at the end of the day, are the kids.
Having us apply a tourniquet to see how tight it should be, having that knowledge as well as what we should have in a kit in our classroom or in a kit in our car. And I felt like if I come across a car crash on the side of the road or something really bad happens to one of my children at home, that I would have some skills that I didn't have before.
Nothing that I've ever encountered has been like what we went through with Defense Systems. Again, it just the hands-on piece of it, with getting your heart engaged, your mind engaged, and getting you up and moving around, so that there's a tactile piece to it as well. So it really sticks with you, because you get it in all those different forms, which is so different than sitting through a lecture, sitting through a PowerPoint, or even doing a really extensive tabletop drill. This has all those components, and I think that's what makes it more impactful and more lasting.
The training is so intense and so practical and so relevant to the times in which we live that every teacher should have this training, period.